YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Josh. We're back with another video. I've been kind of procrastinating on putting the parts on the Datsun, the Duckbill, in the front air dam, but we're gonna put the Duckbill on today. So I got the Datsun right here, I got the Duckbill right there on the ground, and yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. Previously, I had already mocked it up, and luckily the Duckbill came with hardware, so it should be fairly easy. Just got to get the right mounting points, and then underneath the hatch, go ahead and actually find a spot where I can actually screw in. So this is kind of tricky. I don't want to mess up when I'm drilling holes at all. Like, there's no room for error, so I gotta figure something out. What I did was I measured this whole entire thing, which came out to 4.5 inches, and then I measured the distance from the bottom to the center of the bottom hole, and then the top to the center of the top hole, and then sideways, and basically transferred it over to the car with tape. This is 4.5 inches. This is the mounting point, the bottom, the lowest part that I want for the Duckbill. This is the top, and I basically just transferred it over. And I don't know, I've seen people like do the whole put paint or something liquidy to on the holes, that way you could, you know, see it on the car and stuff. I'm using math, so we're gonna hope this works, and you guys are gonna see. Alright, so I got my 2 holes. I'm gonna open the hatch right now just to see if it went all the way through or if there's a second layer. So there's the holes. It's like really on the corner. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be, but that's where, you know, my measuring mountain points came out to be, and hopefully, I mean, we'll figure it out, but that's what the holes look like. So we went ahead and just did these other 2, and I'm gonna probably stretch the holes out, that way the actual screws can fit. All right, so I went ahead and opened up the holes a little bit more. This is the hardware that came with the Duckbill. Goes right through, so we should be good. I guess the last step would just to be put the Duckbill on and see if we did our math right. Alright, so the good news is our math came out damn near perfect. I would recommend anybody, if they're ever doing something like this where you have to have the holes underneath and you have to like mark holes, I would really recommend to do, oh shit, don't do that. I would really recommend to do the method that I just used. It was damn near perfect. The only thing that I have to do is for this hole right here, open it up just a little bit more downwards, because the hole is like, it's almost there but it's not quite there. And I kind of expected this, but you see how the bolt is like touching this part of the hatch right here? It's kind of getting in the way, so I gotta, I think, cut a box or cut like a square or something, that way that it could actually go all the way through. I'm not too sure. I have to figure that out. All right, so a lot of freaking modifications later. We finally got it. It's on there. It's not going anywhere. I think it looks super clean. I mean, we had it mocked up before, so we already saw it, but now that it's actually like 100% on there, I think it looks good. The question is now, do we put the louvers back on while we have this on, because now it looks different, or do we just keep it without the louvers? I mean, you keep in mind there's already holes exposed, right? I'm kind of leaning more towards just put the louvers back on, because I mean, the hatch already has the holes for it, and I still have the louvers, so I don't know. Comment down below what you guys think. Put the louvers back on now that the duckbill's on, or just leave it look clean like that, because I think this looks clean. Alright, so that's gonna do it for this video. I ended up putting the louvers back on, like you just saw in the previous clip, just because, you know, it came with the car and it's classic, and I also don't have tint yet, so I'm just gonna leave the louvers on to block out as much sunlight as I can. But yeah, like I said, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you like this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and drop a comment. Let me know what you think about the duckbill. It was kind of a pain, I'm not gonna even lie to you guys, because of the little corner, like I kind of showed you in the beginning, where the holes go. So I kind of had to like bore those out sideways, and it was just tricky. But the duckbill is on. I think it looks good. Louvers are back on. I don't know if I'm gonna leave them on, but we're just gonna see. And yeah, I mean, there's still a couple more things planned for this car. I'm getting the hood fixed by my boy Zach pretty soon. And then I got the front air dam that we have to put on still. So once again, if you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button. And that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.